ניקוס ורטיס, שלום.
Shalom, shalom.
Thank you for joining us on Boker Tov from Tel Aviv, right?
Thank you for inviting me.
So how excited,
Happy to be with you again.
how excited, Nikos, to be here in Israel after this long and difficult period?
Unfortunately, yes, we had a very difficult period, but I believe it's over, and I'm so glad that Israel is all over Corona. I believe Greece is going to be also the next month over Corona, like the vaccinations are going very well. And I hope all the world is finished with this damn thing, and we can go back to our natural lives again.
So, Nikos, is this your first concert after the Corona?
Yes, this is my first concert after September, because we played last year in Greece for 3 months after the first quarantine of the Corona. But from September, 15th or 20th September, until now, this is my first concert I'm going to have.
And it happens
So
here.
I'm going to do my best to get my voice back.
You have problems with your voice?
No, I don't have problems. But, you know, the voice is always like, imagine a football player or some athlete who stops doing sport, and to coming back is difficult again. But the last month, I was very busy with studio in Athens, preparing new songs and new album. So I had to sing every day, and I'm back to what I do.
Yeah, and
It's going to be, I'm really excited because, you know, we artists are always very excited because our energy comes from the people, from the audience, from our concerts. So studio is beautiful, but the concert and the live audience is our inspiration, our energy.
And it will be Nikos an Israeli audience. You have a special connection with the Israeli people for almost a decade.
Yes, it's exactly almost a decade. Well, I'm very flattered to see people loving my songs, my music, and you know, I totally respect what they do for me, and I always try to come here in Israel with all my heart to give them the best that I can give them for what they do for me. God bless them all.
And how much you miss the responses and the love, adoration of the Israeli audience?
How much? Excuse me?
How much you miss the responses and the love from the Israeli audience?
Oh, you know, it is really, I believe it's going to be like crazy Wednesday and Thursday, because, you know, I miss it so much, and this is where I'm going to get my energy to come back also to my concerts in Greece and to other countries, of course, all over the world after June.
Are you planning to collaborate with Israeli singers and writers during your stay here?
Well, I have now. I made, you know, the last decade I come very often, at least once a year in Israel, and I made many friends, artists and not artists, that come in Greece very often. You know, I have friends in Israel now that I don't dare to say that they are friends. I say they are my family.
Wow.
And they come, they sleep in my home. You know, I come, I go to theirs, and it's like a very close connection.
You know.
So, of course, the cooperation with all the Israeli artists that I did the last years made me very happy, because I made also a lot of friends. We are in contact. We speak to each other every time, and you know, I love to meet people. I love to meet artists. I love to meet because artists are sensitive people. So every time I meet a new artist and we make a collaboration, it's a beautiful new thing in my life.
Yeah, Nikos, describe us your visit here. You know, how do you feel to walk on streets without mask, go to restaurants, almost all the places are open?
It is really strange, but you know, 2 days before in Greece, opened also the restaurants and everything in Greece, and I went out and it was really really, really strange because, you know, you get used to stay home, to put the mask on.
Yeah.
And and now in Israel, I see that people are walking without mask in the street. And, you know, I start to appreciate more things that I've always believed that were natural in life, you know. So even to walk in the street without a mask and to walk free, it's a big privilege.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So I hope that all the humanity does not forget what we've been through. So, and enjoy our lives every day. We say like it's the last day of our lives.
We wish it will be true. ניקוס ורטיס, תודה רבה, and we are looking forward to your concert. Thank you.
תודה לך, תודה לך.
תודה, ניקוס.